Well, hello. Hope you're doing very well. Windows updates. They're always really fun. And as a result, I have no music. So, we'll have to figure out why that is. Let me just check if something else is good here. For the time to be alive. Perfect. Okay. Hello, folks. Welcome. Hope you all do very well. We will get back into this in just a moment here, but hello to Evan Fisher J. What in the world has happened to your foot? How did you do that? I think I got there just before your foot healed. Welcome along, guys. Hope you're all doing very well. I do apologize for the lack of music. Lord only knows what's going on with this. It was all great until I updated to Windows 11, and then it all sucks. But we're going to be back here anyway, and we'll get ourselves on in. Let me just check this one. Oh, it doesn't help. Okay. But yeah, so we'll get ourselves on into it, really, I guess. But yeah, tried to fight a forklift. It's not going to work out well for you. I hope you're okay. Are you all casted up now, and do you have to have any pins or anything? Because that wouldn't be good. But let me just get this going. We're going to go and join Mr. Dip and Mr. Gamer Dragon as well. So we'll make sure they are all in here. And then we should be just dandy. And yeah, we'll see. So let me, without further ado, let's get into game here, I guess. Oh my word. Wow. What in the world is happening here? Dip, you were getting some height there. Dip was getting some good height on those. Bunch of idiots. Bunch of idiots. I can still send a message and call you both a bunch of idiots. It's still accurate. Alrighty, so let's get ourselves into it. If I can get in chat, if you can make sure, just let me know if you can hear everybody. Tell me what. What do we need to build a boat? Sure. I mean, I think we've got enough wood. I created you a field down there, GD. Yeah, let's sure. No, we haven't done that yet. Actually, no. Hey, Christopher, how you doing, buddy? Welcome along. Get your money back on that trade. Okay, so what I would maybe suggest we could do is tidy this stuff up. Oh, we're going to be finished with the winches for now, right? We did quite a lot of winching. So we could maybe just park these away and get rid of all the stuff down the hill there. And then should we continue clearing the trees around this area for said boat? Evan, you're not going to hear VF at all. He's not here. It's just Gamer Dragon and Derp today, but let me get them turned up. How do we get metal? Shoo! Salty, what's going on, brother? Yeah, it's been a while. How are you? Fine, I'll change it then. Just no pleasing some people. All right. I just need to sort out the audio so they can hear. Incredibly, my YouTube chat want to be able to hear you. I mean, just nuts. I don't think they do, but you know, we'll let them find out. Well, there you go. You're something. How about now? Oh, you weren't finished, were you? Oh, sorry. My apologies. Hear me smiling. Oh, that might be why. Advanced properties. This scores on number 3. Okay, that should be better.
What do we do with iron ore? How do you make that into steel? Or iron,
there's
or whatever it is.
Isn't there like a smelting factory thing we need?
No idea.
Right, what?
Oh, no,
We also need fabric to build a boat, apparently.
We do, so we're going to have to put some cotton down or something. In a field. Don't we have part of a field next to our...
We have all of the land.
Yeah, but I mean, what I'm saying is, where Sim tried to create this little homestead, we've got a grass field.
Oh, we do, yes, we do. So do we need sheep for that, do we?
We could put some sheep down, I suppose, would be the easiest way, because we've got some grass here, which we could... If we can get some mowers, we could cut this.
Ah, now we're doing better, chat.
Ready for the sheep.
We need the sheep.
Or, if we don't want to do that... Oh, my God. Have you dressed up as Mrs. Stig? Nice.
Am I safer than before? Yes or no?
Well, it depends, really. If you're going to fall out of a tree with a chainsaw or fall off a 4x4. I mean...
Each are equally
Neither are preferable.
Okay.
Neither are preferable, but equally
But yeah, but we could cut this.
We could get on with a bit of this and then get some
or
sheep
we could plow it in and put cotton down.
Well, we've got a crop here already. Why don't we cut that?
If we own... Hang on a minute.
Suggesting we're doing farming. I mean, how...
What have we got over there? So we've got a field of... Oh, great. Is that a field of barley? That might be potatoes. That was barley and sunflowers. That's the other fields we have. Oh, hang on.
Salty.
Field 3
speaking of which,
is
there is
cotton.
one coming soon. I'm about to get that all figured out, really. So stay tuned for that one. But yeah, we are.
And it's ready to harvest.
There's going to be a video out tomorrow about that. So stay tuned for that one. But yes.
Field 3 is the one Sim completely annihilated by placing all them bits in.
Rude.
Yeah. Well, also factual.
Thank you. Derp, I'm glad you backed me up with that one.
Well, I mean, it wasn't...
I weren't wrong, quite frankly.
No, not at all.
So shall we get a cotton harvester? Wow, I can't believe I said that out loud.
I would recommend a cotton harvester to harvest the cotton.
Would you recommend that? Would you?
I think that's going to work best, yes.
It'd be difficult to do it without.
Oh, you see difficult. You didn't say impossible. I mean, I'm all right with difficult.
I mean, what? Do you want a pair of scissors? How do you want to do it?
Is there a scissors mod? I'll go around with scissors. give me a pair of shears.
A bit like the vineyard pack that's got the handheld secateurs and a bucket.
So, let's just a list of things we need to do. We need to get some for this boat. We need fabric, so we need to get some fabric from somewhere. We need iron, so we need to get the furnace for that.
We have the furnace.
We've got the furnace.
Perfect. And then so do we just get that from the up at the Dealey Bob, up at the mine there? Can we just?
You do.
Perfect.
You just scoop it up from the pile, shove it into a trailer of some description, tip it into the furnace.
As luck would have it, we've got about 1 million wheel loaders, so we can definitely do that.
We've only got...
I would recommend I wouldn't recommend that. I would recommend using a Kubota skid steer. Generally, much preferred method of loading.
How much iron ore do we need per boat?
Not much.
Don't we?
I don't think it's much.
Evan,
Hang on a minute. Where
waiting
are
to see
we
about
here?
maps.
Iron
In all
furnaces.
honesty,
Then do we
I just
have?
don't know what the map situation is. If it's gonna happen, it needs to be on a good map, not something
It's
that we're
running-
already on.
it's
So
got
we'll have to
iron
see, but I
ore.
hope so. Eventually.
We've got 30,000 of iron ore in this furnace anyway, and we're producing metal.
Oh, okay, so that's good. We can tick that one off the list.
So we've got a head start.
So we need.
We are producing that.
Why don't we bring as well then? We have like there's plenty of nice tall trees around this little hay field that we're gonna cut. We can chop a few trees down that we need for the boatyard for wood, or do they need planks?
They need planks.
Boat need plank.
Oh well, we're gonna have 1 million of those coming out of the sawmill because it's full of wood. At the
It needs
moment.
short plank and long plank.
Excellent. So we'll have both of those coming out. So then why we can speed up time a little bit, crack on with making some hay to give to some sheeps to make some fabric, or do you want to do the cotton route, or both?
It all needs to be done, doesn't it?
Sure.
As we've got the cotton field, that would be the quickest way, I think. Hey, Jax, to get the fabric that we need,
Yeah.
rather than getting the wool and then getting the sheep and then pushing forward a couple. The cotton's there and ready and waiting.
Do you want to get cracking with the cotton harvester then, somebody, and then I'll come and load up the barely things.
Yeah. Can someone buy one? Because I haven't admin logged at the minute. If someone buys a cotton harvester, I'll take it down and get it started.
Sorry, Dip, ran over you.
Yep, smacked in the head by a.
Well, the good news is you won't remember it because you're dead.
I won't. I don't actually know what happened. How do I? Oh God, I feel so simple. How do I? Am I manager? Can I just?
Actually, can I? Hang on. Can I buy? I can't remember if I can.
Would
or
you
not.
prefer Case or John Deere?
Surprise me, dude.
Hey, thanks, Robin. It's cool, isn't it?
What?
Robin's just in my chat saying that he likes our little logging camp we have here.
Awesome, isn't it?
There is a John Deere.
Thank you,
somewhere.
dude. I got that.
I'm gonna swap these trucks over because I don't like the VNX very much.
Is this the first time I've ever harvested cotton? It might well be.
I actually think I don't think I've ever done it either.
I've done one
Same
mission.
with sugar beets.
One mission on the map where the cotton was there and I had to get rid of it. So I did a mission and then ploughed it straight in.
I wouldn't even have done that. I would have just ploughed it straight in. Sim, could you do us a favour? Could you just take this little grapply thing off of the low loader with the Kubota?
Just get rid of the spinning wheel of death on the front.
I prefer to call it the de-ankler.
Fair, yep.
Seems fair to me.
So what's everyone been getting up to this week? It's been a while since I last streamed.
Ooh, like, hello.
It has
Did someone
been
just buy
some time. I'm
something
going to
by
be
any
streaming tomorrow.
chance?
Got a bit of a plan on what that's going to be as well. It is going to be back on
You
farming.
haven't
Sim
spotted
kind of
lack
thing,
of you?
But yeah, it should be good.
Just a wee bit, yeah.
Did you go a bit further than planned?
Jax, it is cold. Hence I'm wearing this.
Ooh. Oh, you'll love to see it.
So I ain't putting the heating on. That ain't happening. No need for it. Not yet.
How to tell you're a dad in one easy step. No, put the jumper on.
Put a jumper on.
Do you also get upset when you walk into a room with no one in and there are lights on?
I don't want to answer that question.
I think we know what the answer is already, so that's
No,
fine.
all right. Who leaves a room, right? Just twitch it off. Honestly, no.
The look on my girlfriend's face when I first told her that, oh, I can't wait to see who's playing tonight. Like, what do you mean? Well, the concert in the living room, what's happening? Well, what do you mean? Oh, well, the lights are on, there must be something happening there. It was at that moment and yours turned into my old man.
And at that point, you're like, oh, damn it.
Yeah, it's hit me.
It was at that moment I learned how to duck.
Not far off being accurate. Right then. I'll crack on felling a few trees around this little hay meadow then, just for get a bit more.
Yeah, we're gonna need some. Yeah, we're gonna need something to pick up the cotton.
Can we put them onto our low loader? Or could one of our many wheel loaders pick them up?
What about a skid steer? Will I do it?
A Kubota would do it.
Captain Kubota over here can have a go.
No, I think you will need a wheel loader. Or
You call it Blackpool Illuminations in our house.
yeah,
Someone's left the Blackpool Illuminations on.
you could buy the little scoopy, grappy thing to pick up the bales, the round ones.
English, dude.
You've got
maybe?
round bales, right? Okay.
Yeah,
Okay, let me see.
round. Yeah, what's it?
Oh no, it's gonna trigger me. They remind me of rice cakes.
The wheelie grab. That's what you want. Or grab one of the auto loaders, the pickup trailers.
The cotton wheelie grab. Yeah, let's do that. I mean, we've got a wagon.
Wheelie, spinny.
Is it
Cotton
for a wheel
wheelie
loader,
grab.
or
Is that what? Is that what you type in to find it?
Wheelie, spinny, grabby.
Wait, that
Do you know,
looks
there
like it
is-
fits onto a tractor.
There is still snow down here on the floor,
Have you got snow up there?
and you just got a pile of it.
Oh, in game. Sorry, with you.
Yes. Oh God, yeah, not here. Snow
like, what?
here. I live in the UK.
Yeah, but the
Are you
Daily
not?
Mail's happening every week.
Oh, what do you
Alright.
think?
We're gonna go and follow a few
Hang on,
trees.
there might not be enough here to get a bale. That'd be fun.
I mean, we do have VF David Brown, so we have a person to go and pick it up with. I'll nominate not me to do that.
I'll nominate not me. I'm the one that's actually doing the harvesting here, so by process of
Hey,
elimination.
I'll do it.
Unlucky though.
I'll buy a new tractor. It'll be fine. Oh no! Look, there's the Deutz far up here. That'll do.
Oh yeah, there you go.
That's convenient. Wonder if he'll be upset if we were to sell it. Whoops, finger slip.
I don't know why I had to read that in a Welsh accent then, Jax. We had a spurt of snow in the valley.
Mm-mm-mm.
We don't get snow here. We get rain
We just
with
get
a
very
little bit
cold
of
rain.
with a little bit of snow in it, and then that's it.
Alright, which
It's
is a
very,
beeline
very
straight
cold,
across
very
here.
disappointing rain.
And then we should be good. I do still like this old Hannibal machine. What is? No, never mind.
You can't do that, dude. Come on, out with it.
Come on, you
I
gotta
was
finish.
just gonna say, what's the maximum length of wood that one could fit onto on our trailer?
The maximum length.
It's like 8 meters. Does that sound about right? Is it more than that?
I would have gone 6.
Like on that
And
big trailer.
Being impartial, go somewhere in the middle with 7.
It depends what configuration you bought.
Yeah.
But with the log trailers.
Okay. We'll try 8. We'll see how it goes.
So the Deutz,
Elms, thank you for the follow.
Deutz is the only thing left at the logging hill of loggingness.
Excellent.
And it's got the big collar attached to it. I'm just carting back Pansfelt and the John Deere. And then I can go and collect it.
Come on. There you go.
A well
You can. You play on PS5. Nice.
Alright. 8 meters of goodness coming down.
Love to see it.
You do. You really do. Yeah, 8 meters isn't that long. That's fine.
Well, it depends where you're putting it, doesn't it?
Very true.
You know, if you're putting it in a 6 meter slot, it's big.
It'll be difficult. Definitely difficult to achieve.
Banana Legend, how we doing?
So, Mr. GD, what else are you doing for the birthday weekend stream?
This.
Are you streaming all
I don't
throughout
think
the weekend,
I'm
no?
streaming tomorrow. I was going to stream tonight and tomorrow night, but there's this football thing going on tomorrow night, so I don't think I'm going to bother. So I'm probably going to stream a little bit after the football tomorrow, which will probably be some 7 Days to Die, and maybe a little bit on Sunday, I think, and then I think it's, I don't know when my birthday is. Tuesday, I think. So
I don't know when my birthday is. It might be Tuesday.
So I'll probably just do a few hours on there, really. So, but yeah.
Fair play. Fair
You
play indeed.
you getting a letter from the king for this birthday?
It's a telegram, isn't it, at this point?
Honestly, dude, you are lucky that I don't like flying. Because I'd make the flight. I really would.
I would like to see
I
it.
do like flying. And therefore, I will get you a beer.
Can you get 40-foot lengths? Normally that's what the trailer would... Yeah. No. Is it 20 foot is the highest you can go on here, I think?
40.
Is it? It is 40 foot. So yes,
Yeah.
then, Grizzly.
40 footers are the big ones.
Which would essentially just be strip the branches off the tree, no?
Well, it depends if you look at one of them, what are them big orange ones?
Oh yeah, but you can't, those are a pain, because you can't really, there's not a machine that will move those.
They're not meant to be cut down.
Hmm.
So we get a brand new map.
I
dedicated
think
to cutting trees down.
it's an Easter egg.
No. So it's a whole DLC based around cutting down trees, and they fill up the map with trees that you're not meant to cut down.
It's an Easter egg. It's for what's to come. We're gonna get big machines that are just specifically for those
Speaking of big machines, chap,
trees.
announcement
Well,
the
in
other day
that case,
about
then,
seasons past
Your thoughts
year
on season 2,
2.
season pass.
What do you think
My
of that?
thoughts
Let me
on
know.
season two.
What have you seen? What are you excited about?
Year 2 season pass.
Year 2 season pass.
What do we think? What's
I-
coming up?
I truly, I am really looking forward to it.
I think it looks great.
I think it looks
I'm
great.
a little bit gutted that we're gonna have to wait a year for the map, but
Well, I mean, we've already sort of kind of managed to suss the name of the map.
Jeff.
I didn't. Yeah, I've looked and I couldn't work it out.
Oh no, it's been done, found. We know exactly what it is.
Amazing.
What is it? I've been too engaged recently.
Did I not send you the screenshot?
I don't think so.
Well, I can grab you the screenshot if you wish, or I can just tell you.
Just tell me.
You could, yeah, just tell us. Tell us all. Do it.
Um,
The knowledge doesn't matter.
So the characters that the map's name is written in is a language or an alphabet called, is it Daedric? Daedric?
Okay.
Daedric or something. And if you take the letters and match up what you can see to the alphabet, it works out that the map is called Zialonka, which implies somewhere Eastern Europe.
Okay.
So we could potentially be looking at something Polish-based,
Like Sosnovka 2.0.
a bit like Sosnovka.
Interested.
It could be, it may not be.
What do you think of that,
It
chap?
may be, who knows? But if you look at if you want to look at that kind of thing, it could be, what's the brand's name?
Samaz.
Zetor. You got Zetor. It could be MTZ Belarus.
Hang on, I'm going to bring up the
Nice.
the seasons pass again. I'd like as well.
In fact, let me send you that screenshot so you can kind of work out what I'm.
Okay.
Adds context.
I'm curious if, like, taking baling a step further, I wonder if we're going to see, like, whole crop baling or what that's going to look like.
Okay. Certainly be different.
Yeah, because you can't do that at the moment. Obviously, we've got cotton, we've obviously got grass. And then I wonder if it's going to be a little bit more in depth, thinking along the lines of what the farming agency do or have implemented. I wonder if it's going to be something similar to that, which I'd be all for.
Be nice.
You know, I said about not buying any sheep, you might not have a lot of choice.
Oh, really?
No, I don't think I'm going to get a full bale out of this.
Really? Not one?
I mean,
Well, I've got automatic drop turned on and nothing spat out the back yet.
That's not ideal. Just run the big battleship down with the grapple to grab something.
I mean, no, I've got 25%.
25%. That's all we've got.
25% of a bale
Swedish. Interesting.
and 62% cotton.
Interestingly, Robin
I don't know how
in
this
my
works.
chat is Swedish, and he says the map name sounds Swedish to him.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, if you ping it to me anyway, because I'll be curious.
I have pinged it to you. It's in our little group chat. So if GD wants to look as well, it's there.
Thank you.
So I'll put the spelling into your chat, Sim.
I've just done. Ah, yeah. Oops, I caps on. Interesting. Our community is great for figuring out things like that. Like, how long did that take someone just to go, oh, no, it's this?
But you see, it probably didn't take that long at all. There's
Exactly.
probably someone's gone, oh, I know exactly what that looks like.
Yeah. That's the thing.
It only takes one.
As soon as a video drops, anything like that, or a picture, or anything, people are on it and they are scanning through it with a fine tooth comb.
When it was Kubota, and the remember that there was that picture of like the kind of half model of the tractor, and with the wireframe, and then within like half an hour, someone's like, it's a Kubota, it's the M7.
Do you remember? Because I was chatting to you an awful lot when that happened, and I was kept sending you all these screenshots,
like minute by minute.
I was like, how the hell? Yeah, to be fair though, I was in the middle of France at the time. I was bored out of my head, so I didn't have much else to do. How can we still not have a bale out of this?
I don't know, we're at 99% cotton now, so I don't know what's going to happen. Hold on, it's moved in. Maybe I have to... Okay, so we're now 50... I don't understand. It's like it's filled up the tank twice.
What would you want to see in terms of, you know, making baling better? What would you like to see from a DLC for that one? Obviously, that's going to be one of the first ones up, so I imagine springtime.
Like F12 field 1 or 2?
We don't have F12, do we? We've got power tools, we don't have easy diff.
Ah. That is true. Can you buy cotton bales? Panic. No, you
That's
can't.
the one thing that's the one thing you can't do, no.
Well, rip.
Well, if Sim hadn't have placed all of these buildings down, we'd have probably been alright.
Yeah.
It
would have been fine. We could have got at least 2 or 3 bales from this field, but no.
Yeah, we'd have been absolutely fine. Would have been. Wouldn't have even been an issue, I tell you.
Naturally, he picked the wonky field as well. Such a shame.
Mets, cool, thank you for that brand new follow, Muckman.
Looks good. I can say that for now. Let's get these unloaded, I guess. Oh, there you go.
Right, so hang on a minute. So what we got here? Turn off automatic drop, no. Thank you.
Yeah, that was a good load in the Volvo you got there. That was a handy little load on there with the John Deere and the fans.
Not bad, was it? Not bad at all.
Go into one of these, I suppose.
I mean, I can't even open the grapple for this.
And I got it. I'm unloading an unfinished bale. It's
You do it
here.
in the middle of the field.
I have, yes.
How many litres of fabric do we need? That's going to be more than enough, I would imagine, that one near bale.
Hang on, I'll take this. I got it. Don't worry. If it falls off, it'll be fine. Where's this got to go?
Good question. Is there a spinnery? Or, I mean, I don't know. What do you do with cotton? I've never done cotton.
You're talking to me like you think I have.
Well, we're not taking it to the furniture factory, that's for sure.
Okay, so we get what? All us veteran farm sim players. Yeah, I reckon we might be alright with it. Whatever it is, we haven't bought it or purchased it yet.
I can't open the wheelie grab.
Got the hydraulic hoses attached.
Nothing's happening.
It must be vintage clothing we have to take this to.
I'd say so.
Or do you not have to get it spun first in a spinnery? Do you spin cotton? I mean...
Help! We need help with cotton. Help!
Help!
We're just used to playing with wood. We're not used to the softer stuff.
Wheels help. Wheels do help.
Why can't I see? Oh, fabric is there.
It's working. There you go.
So you can sell fabric to vintage clothing. So... yeah, I think it's vintage clothes because you take wool down to there. Cotton. You can sell cotton to Silver Run Market.
We don't want to sell it. We want to turn it into something.
What in the world's happening with this? What?
You take cotton to a spinnery, apparently.
Where is the spinnery then?
Do you have a
We're
spinnery?
not going to use this. This has been weird.
I don't know. I can't.
It's
Hang on a minute.
complicated.
What have we got?
Do we
Gas
have to buy the
station.
spinnery?
I don't know.
No,
Like, do we
I
have-
think
is
it
it
must be around
placeable?
here somewhere.
Production, factory, bakery, carpentry, dairy,
Boatyard, sawmill.
spinnery.
Hold on a minute. Yeah, but there must be one on the map, right?
Holy cow, it's massive as well.
No, there must be one here. Wait a minute. Hotel,
I can place a
Flooring
spinnery,
factory.
that'll help.
pet accessories, market, roller coaster, vehicle shop.
Yeah, there really isn't.
They're in a spinnery.
I can place a spinnery down in that little bit of green wasteland by the railway if we like. Should I just place one?
I would.
There we go.
Where you put it?
By the railway, near the base yard.
Oh, okay.
In the green wasteland, you know.
I will. What next? What literally next to the yard?
Uh huh.
Where are we
Yeah,
going to put
opposite.
the sheep?
Park this, then we can get that Volvo
That's
put
fine. We can
away.
still put the sheeps there. At least, if anything, you know, it'll be like next door. Make it a lot easier.
Don't push my bale off.
Shouldn't fall off, should it?
Oh, what you done,
What's happened here?
dude?
How have I done that?
I don't know. You have to use your picky up grabby thing. That's all yours.
Yeah, but I can't open it. I can't open the jaws.
Well, I don't know what you. How did you do that?
How did I do that?
I do like this truck. This
Must
is
be a
very,
mouse
very
control, surely, to open that.
That's what I thought, but... Have a go? I've got left click and then left and right on the mouse, but nothing's happening. No joy?
No. Hang on, lift cotton. Hang on.
Something's not right with my wheel, but it's making for very easy turning.
No, nothing.
How weird. I think
Ooh.
I quite accidentally.
I'm going to need any force feedback
that's,
whatsoever. That's fine.
Cotton equipment. Disc arrow, content.
Oh, hang on. What if we do that? Nope.
Okay, well, I'll tell you what I'm going to do then. I am going to go and get
Hang on. I got this.
Do we need the John Deere anymore? We don't need that now, do we?
Sell it. Oh, this might go over the side. There, thank you.
Robin,
Perfect.
that does not surprise me, sadly.
Yeah, I can't open the.
Things will always go wrong when GD's
Can't
involved.
open the grapple.
Where are they?
Really weird. I'm so strong.
I can only imagine what I'm about to see come down the road here.
Oh God, everything's fine, Sim. Trust me, dude. Trust me.
That's the problem. Is that the pylons making that noise? I guess it is.
What we need that new mod that dropped on Mod Hub. Roll bale. So you can now go. You can push them, can't you now? What we need? Oh God!
I completely forgot that mod existed. That's a brilliant idea. I mean, it's largely useless, but for us at this point. But
yeah, but for right now, I could just be pushing this down the road. It'd be amazing.
I give up.
Leave it on the train track. Could do anything.
There's a lot of noise coming from somewhere.
There's like.
Can you hear that?
I think it's this
It's
thing.
this. Tell you what, let's sell. We might as well sell the cotton grab because that's clearly a wonderful piece of technology. Why? It's just occurred to me you're dressed as a Power Ranger. Why?
Yes. Well, GD wasn't happy with my beekeeping outfit.
So
I
you
can't
thought
see now.
you thought a Power Ranger would be better
yeah.
option. Ah, okay. I mean, I see the progression.
Tell
He's
me
not a Power Ranger.
I am not
Mrs.
safer. I have a protective suit on and a crash helmet. I am safe as houses.
You are not from a chain. No, you are not safe from a chainsaw.
If it's safe
Tim,
for the Power Rangers, it's safe for me in this exact environment.
Sim, if you come over to me, you can just about see the big yellow.
Oh yeah, I can. Are you balancing it on your head like somebody would?
I got.
Balancing it on
Yeah.
your head is incredible.
I'm trying to become that Hey Arnold.
Could I have not maybe have grabbed it with this wheel loader, with the big log grab?
Well, yes, you could have done.
But there's really no need because
where
look,
is
we're
funny?
here. Where did you put the spinnery?
And the grass thing opposite the rail yard. You've gone the wrong way.
What?
Turn around.
You should have waited till you got down here.
Oh, I can see it. Is that over here? Oh, I got you.
Should I put cotton into field 1?
I think honestly, I think it's horrible how I can hear you smile, Sim. It's really, really weird. It's freaking me out a little bit now.
Yeah. I think we should put some cotton into.
Oh,
Honestly, I don't know why Giants decided to model this on a rice cake. I don't understand. It is. It's
Where's he gone?
seriously. Right.
It's cake.
It is. Look at it. Serious. Right. Hello, spinnery. Where do you need to go? In here? That'll be a nope.
Oh, I'm gonna crash.
Aha. Aha.
Now we wait.
Oh, so you turn up now, do you? After I've
Yeah,
carried
mate,
it all the way here. Honestly,
welcome.
I don't remember saying thank you. To be fair.
No need. And you.
You could hear it.
Try and pick me up. Is that a thing?
I was about to come try actually. Now, just stay perfectly still. This won't hurt a bit.
I'll be honest, dude. You do look quite fetching in that in the pink. It suits you.
Oh, thanks so much.
Yeah, you're not. Do you want me to walk in? Would it help if I? Hang on. Would it help? Ouch.
We're getting you. We're getting you.
Sorry.
We don't need corn, do we? Corn.
No.
Good job, man.
Now, there is a slight chance, GD, that this might not work, and I might take your head off. Any last words?
No. Ouch, dude.
Oh, that's annoying.
That didn't work, did it?
Didn't, no. I mean, we tried though. Oh, I've
Going on
over
like
just for good measure.
I can just see the high lift. Just...
I don't know why I joined this logging team. I feel like I'm being taken for granted a little bit here.
Alright, I'm gonna actually do some... I've done some logging, I've felled some trees, and I have wood. So I'm gonna load up said wood, and you know, keep the logging dream alive here.
Yeah.
What a beautiful way of wording it.
Alright, so we've got the wood we require, the fabric, so metal now
Where...
is a thing. So if
No.
I can grab...
I didn't even need to fell these trees really, did I? Because it's all going to be just planks, which are going to be, I imagine, spewing out of the old sawmill by the dozen at the moment.
Oh yeah, what? Yeah, all you've done really is just waste 25 minutes of your time. So,
I mean, some would argue in this got wood logging team, it's more than 25 minutes. But you know, I get your point.
It was worth a go. That's what it was.
do
Well,
we have?
I will just tidy up this pile here, and then I can go and pop off with a trailer to go and get some other... I guess we need to fast forward time a bit, just so we can get some production going.
Well, I can.
Yeah,
We've got
yeah,
a
because
truck
we
with
need
a
some.
trailer,
Yeah, we
haven't
need some metal.
Yes, we have got a trailer. So what I can do is, or if GD wants to, is zip up to the sawmill to get iron. That's it.
Sawmill to
Iron
get
ore.
iron.
Yeah. So go up to the sawmill to grab iron.
Yeah, but-
There's
Trailer.
VF set up some. Yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah,
Aw.
yeah, you take it up there.
There you go, just leave those
Because we're
there.
gonna have to take a loader as well,
fine.
because you can't load
Nope.
it straight into the trailer.
No, because thoughtfully, Mr. VF left us a conveyor belt system.
Did he?
He did.
He's very kind, isn't he?
What a
Very,
guy.
very clever.
What a
Yeah,
Christmas gift that
forward
is.
thinking.
Almost
Yeah.
as if there was like some foresight gone into it. So you just need to take the truck and trailer up, park it underneath the belts, and it will load it all for you.
Would you
Don't
like
you
me
bring
to
it
do that? Would you?
I mean, you're the one streaming, you're the one making the content, feel free.
What's in
Unless
here
you want-
already?
Huh?
What's in here already? Stone.
Yeah.
Okay, so I just dump that in the middle of the
It's
yard.
just going to be ever so professional
Uh,
now.
yeah,
We're
yeah,
gonna
just dump it in
leave
the yard,
these
guess it's
here. Look at us being ever so good.
Right in the middle of the entranceway as well, probably just, added measure.
Nailed it.
Whose bus is this?
That's Sim's bus.
Okay, good.
What are you doing about my boss?
Nothing.
Did that red truck just crash into my bus? Oh, I see.
And now, GB, we run.
Ah! Oh! Lucky that fence was there, otherwise I would have been on my side.
You were over. That's another insurance claim we'll have to write down.
Dear insurers.
I'll,
Yeah,
take this-
if If that's not got a Jasper Carrot insurance claim all over it.
No, it's not.
It's now a stoner's bus. Yes, Grizzly, absolutely is.
Very good.
Wow.
Very
Wow.
good.
Wow.
That was wonderful.
So, Dip, are you currently signed in as admin or no?
Yes, I am.
Would you mind just fast forward in time a wee bit?
I could put time on to, what do we want to put it on? Should I put it on like 15 or 30 or 60?
15, I guess, to start with. See what that looks like. And just what area that everything that we now need
Fine.
is dependent on a production chain.
I don't know what the admin password is.
That one is on?
I will find the password and then I will come back.
Ooh, good. We're going to take the old Globetrot then. I feel fairly confident in guessing there's going to be a Kubota skid steer at the old sawmill.
Where have I gone? Have I gone the wrong way? Oh no, so I'm right. Good. Well done, me.
Right, I've put it on times 30.
Good. Ooh, GD, good news for you.
Oh, go on.
There is a new Hell Let Loose update 13 out with a new map in Russia.
Oh, I am muting you, honestly.
You'll love it.
There's a new Hell Let Loose or whatever, dude. Whatever.
I think I missed the significance of that.
Just out to torment me. That's all it is.
There was
sound
a
happy
stream
about it.
once where someone someone of the three of us here, which is not you, Derp, or myself, had a very unpleasant time.
Oh, really? What happened? What happened? Tell me. Tell me
Many
everything.
deaths. Many deaths.
Oh, really? Oh, right.
Not my
give
fault.
you that.
The game's broken, honestly.
Oh, I see. It's one of those, is it? It's not a skill issue.
Yes.
Definitely not a skill issue, no?
Nope.
Okay.
Was quite funny, though, to see it happen.
Nothing was funny about that night.
To be fair, you had a Call of Duty approach to a game that will definitely not work in your favor if you try and take a Call of Duty approach.
It's a game where you have to kill people. It's Call of Duty.
I think you've stalled.
Nothing's happening.
You've stalled. Hang on. How do I make it longer?
Oh, by the pound.
Well, you'd still have a pound? Or...
I'd have a pound now, yeah.
I'd have a
No.
pound.
I know the problem. No.
Kill or be killed. Grizzly, you have no idea, dude. It was...
At one point, though, you were running across an open field, just firing your weapon to nobody, which is essentially just being a big beacon of come and get me.
By that time, I had to find my own ways to have fun before I jumped out of my office window. Oh,
There we go. Or not. Hang on. Let's put it there.
sit up. Fill me up, dude.
I'm on it. I'll make it
Just
longer.
to
for it.
confirm, we need short and long planks for this build.
We need planks and planks long.
Okay. Could I interest you in some insulated paneling?
Unfortunately, at the moment,
No.
Oh.
though it would help with energy costs.
But we will need
I-
some flooring. Flooring tiles.
So GD needs flooring.
I've been told that on many occasions.
Ooh, let's not say that. That's a train line. That's going to end very badly. beacons on here as well. Oh, you'll love to see it.
Quite a bit of iron ore here, isn't there? Not gonna lie.
It will keep making it.
Yeah, but that will disperse, so it'll have to rebuild that pile again.
Can I enter here?
There are 3 tractor Kubota skid steers at this sawmill.
Yeah.
Yes, and they're all parked very, very nicely because somebody did that.
I'm not complaining about the parking. You're alright. It's very neat. But my main question is, why 3?
There's 3 of
How many
us.
of us are there on the server?
Well, usually 4. So even that doesn't make sense.
No, it does because the other one's
It's one will be in the truck,
one's in the. Yeah, there you go.
while
One's
the
in-
other 3 are loading.
I don't know why you're trying to pick holes, Sim. I really don't. You know, I mean,
Nor do I.
just let us live.
Yes, Kubota lives matter, dude.
It's,
Tell you what, when we get into the Seasons Pass Year 2, and we are, you know, fortunate enough to be early access demonstrating whatever it may be, whatever it is to do with making Balin better, we're going to be really plugging the crap out of Vermeer at that point. The way we're working here by going a few DLCs back.
It's very true. Very true, yes. Platinum DLC is out. Everyone buy Kubota.
You can't go wrong with Kubota. Buy that quickly.
Brilliant.
Look at all the uses we're getting out of this. I love this skid steer. Volvo who?
why is this not working?
It is
it
working.
Oh, it is
It's working. It's going
very
into
glitchy
me.
on my screen.
Oh,
It's taking an awful lot.
Let me. Ooh, hang on, come on, wait. Hang on, I need to put it in the back a bit more. Hang on. Thank you. Oh, stop. Would you mind not?
it's a great question,
Okay.
Robin. I don't know. They just seem
Very
to
nice, dude. I'm enjoying
multiply
it.
on this server.
Not a
Just
problem
make
for
sure
me,
you
mate.
Muted
Not
even.
not a problem for me. You carry on. I'll let you know when I'm done.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll keep going until then.
Man, that train goes quickly.
It do.
The train of
Really do.
destruction.
Just noticed all the little fountains of water, waterfalls going down the mountain. That's really
Waterfalls,
great.
yeah.
That's really pretty.
It is a very pretty map.
It's
Very,
beautiful.
very pretty.
I'm curious to see what's coming in the next expansion.
Carrots.
Ah, well, we'll preview that in detail when we're in FS23 and we're looking at the first DLC there.
Yeah. Now you see, you've mentioned the C word, Mr. Gamer Dragon, and I regret to tell you that the carrots that you see in that image is in fact a new type of pallet that you can feed your horses with. You just buy the pallet. That's it.
Yeah, okay. But are carrots,
grow.
are carrots in the game?
As a pallet, yeah.
Right, that's not what I asked. I said, are carrots in the game?
What if they're not carrots?
What if they're not carrots? There's only one other thing I can think that's shaped like that, and that ain't got nothing to do with farming.
Arsnip?
Ah. It could be a parsnip.
Yeah, let's go parsnip. Let's do that, yeah.
Alright, anyway.
Hey, it could be a parsnip. We could be having parsnips.
I think when you go back to the release of 22, a lot of people said horses and carrots. Carrots should have been in from the start for the horses.
Ah, but you see, I had an idea once.
I've
They
told
don't
you about
happen
having
often,
ideas
right?
before.
I know, they don't happen often, I have to be
He's
careful.
only had once, he said, so we can let him off.
I have a theory about horses. Not generally, just in the game. I don't think they're a finished feature.
They can't be a finished feature.
I strongly believe we will have horse-drawn stuff at some point or another.
Horses, for me, they're just filling a void.
They don't
Because-
make sense.
No, they really don't.
I mean, horses generally don't make sense.
The only map for me that makes sense to have horses on is Six Ashes because it's got a horse racing course on it.
Is that back in 22, or is that in 22 now, or was that just mysteriously converted?
Oh no, that was a dodgy convert.
GD, could you back onto me a little bit more?
Yes, I did. Yes, of course. Wait, hang on.
Really, Friday night now?
I'm quite rich.
No, GB put a post on it on Facebook that somebody, basically stole Six Ashes and converted it. Badly converted it.
That's unlike
Eye is full. Eye is full. But no, horses should produce manure for a start.
They should.
But yeah, to me, they just, it's just a void just to be filled, I think.
They seem unfinished. And I wonder, going on to... So I had a chat with Rainbow Dave as well with regards to the 4th expansion, which shows a shovel. And, I mean, we had radically different ideas, because what he sees is a beacon on top of a shovel, which, I mean, is very safe, when you look back on it that way. But I don't think that's what it is. Could we perhaps see, with that, manual tools and horse-drawn stuff?
Manual tools I could get behind, I think.
I'd like manual tools.
I think it's probably going to be more down the like the precision farming kind of side of things personally. I wouldn't mind seeing like a real old like manual approach, but yeah, I think it's possibly more to do that.
So you're thinking like precision farming, but with
from a like a with a pro seed and a a bit more of a integration on that side.
Yeah. I mean, they've always said that PF isn't finished.
Yeah.
And there is more to come, so maybe.
Like, if I look at them through the order there, the first one, I think, has to include something like that we have in Maize Plus with, like, the various different steps for making hay, for example, and then the whole crop bales. Or even it could be that bale's got a picture of a cob of corn on there, so maybe you'll be able to, like, make stalks, bales from corn stalks, that kind of thing. And
very popular in the US, that is.
Exactly. So that would make sense. The second one confuses me because in the Alpine expansion, we got all of like a whole load of different mods and machines for that. So like, where else can they go with that?
Intriguing. See, someone had a very valid point, which was hillside agriculture is very common in Asia.
Yeah.
So maybe we could be seeing like the tiny little hillside combines.
Yeah.
Hillside equipment. But then why in the picture is there grass? Because that then just throws that idea completely out the window.
Yeah, that's true.
But either way, I don't really care what comes in. I'm just from knowing, or the whole talk of it, I'm already kind of getting excited about it.
I've got a very good feeling about this season.
Yep. I've always said, I think Platinum at the end of the first year, I think that saved them for people complaining about buying the season pass, because up to that I'm not sure it was worth the money. The Kubota was probably the best DLC to come out before Platinum was Pumps and Hoses, and that wasn't even Giants.
I actually jumped back onto using Pumps and Hoses yesterday and I forgot how good it is.
Yeah,
it's been a while since I actually jumped on and used it properly, and it's so fun to get set up.
I agree. It's a fantastic DLC. Problem is that you need to have a pretty substantially sized farm to use it. So whereas I play my style of play is very much tiny equipment, 3-4 meter equipment, 2 or 3 tiny tractors. Sub 150 horsepower maybe.
Yeah,
or
and
200.
I mean, if no one's seen the video from today, essentially we had one of my contractor series going over to Carmston for the Farmer series, and they were like contracting out to spread the slurry. And you're right, it was like 35,000 liters in the lagoon, and halfway up and down a field, I used half of it. So like if you're playing realistically on a small farm, you're not going to buy it because it costs so much to get all of the equipment. It's just not worth it.
Yeah.
And I have like what 70 or 80 cattle producing that slurry. So like if you're small in that, it just doesn't make sense to get it in. It's great to have it and to set it all up, but if you can't, you know, unless you figure out a way to get a contractor in inverted commas, maybe not worth so much.
Ooh.
Yeah, no, I agree. I'd like to see some stuff from modders with that equipment.
Well, I know one particular modder who's working on some bits.
So do I, but I wasn't going to say anything.
He said it in my stream before, so it's fine.
Oh well, there you go. So yeah, eventually. Oh my god.
Okay, so here's a question for you both, right?
19.
Well done. With the possibility that we could be looking at, you know, like the whole Maize Plus kind of integration coming in with the, you know, maybe like the corn stalks and all that kind of stuff. If we've had pumps and hoses by Creative Mesh, straw harvest, thoughts?
I'd like to see it. They have actually said publicly they're not currently working on it.
Yeah. Well, what people say, what people do.
I was going to say whether that's sort of blow the smoke away. I don't know, but
yeah, I like this as a concept, but I think if you bring that in, I would also want to see more in terms of, and this leads back to earlier on, more development with the horses, because when you have that big processing facility which would make those pellets in those little bags.
Yep.
Like, there's huge industries out there within farming where people will make those little bags of hay and straw for the equine industry. So like, if you were able to produce them on a pallet with all these, like, pick a big bale and make all these hundreds of tiny little pre-packaged bales, like do that for the equine industry, so you could use those for your horses. That'd be pretty cool. But like you say, the integration just isn't there yet.
you were being yet.
And also, do you reckon there'll be a third season pass?
Yes.
I think so.
Do you?
Yeah, we're gonna get year 1, 2, and 3. I think.
Interesting.
I mean, there's not.
I
When you look at branding
that
that they can bring in, is there much
the
more?
Might
I mean,
be
they can
on
expand on
server,
some of the other
but it
brandings,
might
like
be a different
JCB,
map
for
entirely.
instance. They can expand
British map.
on
We'll see.
that,
The video
but
tomorrow
there's
we
not
got
much
server.
left fresh to bring in.
I actually have that one already, but it's a lovely wheel
Off-road.
loader.
coffee. Could be an expansion. Maybe into orchards. Like the shaky thing, like peanut tree harvesting.
You know what? I'd like to see more.
Maybe peat harvesting.
I was talking to VF last night or not before, whenever it was, and I said, with what they've brought into Platinum for this, what I would like to see progressing and moving forward is I would like to see, like the roller coaster, for instance, I would like to see that degrade and become a mission that you have to take some more planks down to fix it.
Like it naturally wears over time, like your machine would.
Yeah. Yeah. But also bring us in, like, integrate it into a map. So you've got farms that you can purchase. But you can purchase them in different states of decay, for instance. So you want to buy a derelict farm, you can. It's all the sheds are there, but you need to deliver your wood and metal to the farm to build your sheds.
That'd be cool.
So, do you know what? I you've kind of made accidentally a very, very good point. You've done me a massive favour, actually.
Thank you.
So earlier this week, start of this week, I was sent on a mission from Giants. So was VF. So were others, to get feedback on the whole platinum discussion-based stuff, right? One of the questions.
Yeah, exactly, Farmer. That'd be awesome. That'd be really good.
How has the perception of construction projects been? You know, would people like to see more of these types of things in the future? And do you have any feedback on how to improve them? That is a brilliant idea.
Yeah, in my chat, Farmer Dory just said I would love to see like the boats where you can build your own house or barn.
Yeah.
And why wouldn't you? Like you especially if you want to do like the start from scratch mode, you buy a block of land and there's just like you know, there's the half-built house or a half-built barn, and you've got to finish it.
So I said to VF, Alien Jim brought out in 19 the whole pack where you placed it down and you pushed the button and it built.
Mm-hmm.
So it's there already. Just instead of making that button a button to push, you make it a drop-off to drop off your stuff, and then it builds bit by bit over time, like it does with the roller coaster or the boat. You know, for me now, everything is there ready to do stuff like that. So I hope they do go down a route like that, because for me it would be amazing.
And like when on in 19 on Six Ashes, where you had the brilliant feature of you know, taking over that yard which had all the derelict junk in it that you had to clear out.
Yes.
And then, you know, you'd be left with a shell of a building that you could be in various different states of repair. And then to GD's point, you have to go in there and find the materials you need somehow, whatever that might be, to restore it.
Yep. You know, I think it can bring a whole new element, especially to people like yourself, Sim, that does the whole role play scenarios. You know, because it's a big step back where you can start from, rather than just having to, you know, you've got your farm there ready and waiting. You know, whereas you can start off with, okay, we've got this, but we need to go over here and do a little bit of, you know, and it brings in the whole Platinum DLC, it brings in the logging, but you don't have to continuously do that logging all the time, because once you've done your bit and you've got everything you need, then you move on and you bring into the farming. It's a progression. I think it works really well.
No, I think that would work very well.
I really like that. Being able to buy up the derelict farm and then use the building system to use the production system as the way to restore that farm.
Yeah, because like right now, if you're trying to do like a role play or a survival series, if you start in the map, let's look at Alien Jim's map there. The name escapes me, but completely empty. All you do, all everybody does, is sell a bunch of trees, make a load of money, and then buy a shiny big shed. And
yeah,
you know, it's like, well, that's not really how you would do that if you were in that position, but it's all the game will limit you to do. Unless you spend ages in Giant's Editor manipulating it bit by bit.
Yeah. And that's the thing, you see, it brings it all to console as well.
Yeah, exactly.
So to expand on that would be to extend that, instead of having individual farms that you can build, if you wanted to build a new shed, you know, so a modder could say, here's a new garage, and you can place down the area of land.
Mm-hmm.
I believe it was Alien Jim that did this in FS19 with the placeable sheds. So in 19, what he used to do was you had a trigger where you went into it, you accepted the trigger, and then it sort of built itself.
Yeah, exactly. And
same principle, but you have to deliver.
Yeah.
And like if you take the current production chain as it is, let's say if you turned up there with to this marked out area where you place down that shed, you turned up with a whole load of the long wooden beams, it would sell them to the loading trigger would take them, and then your shed would have a wooden frame. And then you'd have to come back with a whole load of steel that you'd made, or whatever it would be, and then you got a roof.
Yeah.
Corrugated.
Yep.
Like, because right now I do like the roller coaster and the boat production idea. It's great, but then at the same time it's like, well, it's limited. All you can do is produce it, on your game save. You can build it once, and then the roller coaster's done. Yeah, sure, you can go and build many boats, but that's it.
Yeah, that's why I said, I think they should degrade, and they should become a mission or a contract that you can take on.
All right, so that's that done. So I've loaded up this trailer full of planks long, and then I'm just going to take.
Okay.
We'll just take them down to the boatyard, and then we're good.
Yep. As Grizzly put, wear and tear features like we have to repair tractors and implements every now and again, and on top, purchase stuff to bring back to the farm to update stuff and bring it back to new. Or what's so like buy the paint and stuff.
Well, like, I would love just catastrophic events to be scripted somehow. Like, you're busy plowing a field over or whatever, and it's like, oh, you've just blown a water hose. You can't move until you fix it. Or I don't know how you would do that, but something that where like you are physically stopped from completing a task until you resolve whatever the issue is.
Was it 19? Seasons 19?
Yes.
That brought in the if you didn't repair your tractor, it stopped completely, and you had to fix it before it would move.
Yeah, something that just makes you have to think a bit more outside the box.
Yeah. I genuinely believe that with what they've done with Platinum, they have opened up a whole new line that they can go down.
A whole new world.
There was no need for that, dude.
Oh, there's every need.
Yeah. Ruined a perfectly good moment there, dude. Oh, no! Okay, the pallets are still a little bit broken. Okay. Where the hell did that go? We've lost one of the metal things has been lost into the ether. Don't worry.
Oh man, it's a good job that I'd finished loading, because two of us loading on the pallets onto trucks, I'm sure would have gone down well on the server.
There was a timer or such on a repair or something like to do it. Yeah, so like Grizzly just put you could go call out a maintenance and it would say, you can move in 15 minutes.
And like
it gives the opportunity for the maintenance to turn up and fix your repairs in the field.
Yeah, and then I'm sure someone like Model Acre or the farming agency could take that and make it even more in depth for those who want it. So like if your combine breaks down at harvest, there's more of a demand to get it fixed, but there's also more of a cost because other there's every maintenance engineer or fitter is out full time around that time of year. So you could put in all of these different factors, and it's like, well, how much are you willing to pay to get this done? Ah, rubbish, I've gone the wrong way.
That was unexpected.
Metal is not. It's not happy with me.
It's not having fun. I can see that from here.
Hey, 4D.
It's
How's it going, brother?
fun.
Welcome.
Oh dear.
Jiggle.
At busy times, there'd be higher fees. Yes, Grizzly, exactly.
I made a small discovery.
Go on.
Okay.
Which I think, especially GD, would love to see. All of this effort that we've put into making steel,
Yeah.
may have some already. If you stop a second.
Then we may have some.
Hop in the passenger seat.
Where are you?
I'm in the Globetrotter.
Oh, hang on a minute. Okay.
Oh no, that's Sim. Sorry.
I was gonna
I
say.
thought it was GD and...
No.
No. Oh well. In that case, then let's go for a walk. Over here.
Where am I going?
Take a right.
And also, I'm not sure I would ride this roller coaster anytime soon.
Do you know what? I'm a massive fan of roller coasters, but probably not that one.
No, I mean, A, it's been built by us,
It's not finished.
and B, it's built out of wood. I want metal all the way through my roller coaster. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
I think you'll find it's been partially built by us.
Yes, yes, yeah, we haven't even finished the thing. Hey, James, how you doing, buddy?
Hey, Electro.
You like it? I think it's great. It's absolutely Oh my, that's a lot of wood, metal.
Oh, so we don't actually need it?
Oh, wasn't this didn't VF do all the move all this down last time? Was that his?
No, do you know who removed it down here last time?
Was it GD?
It was me and GD.
No, what? No, did I?
Yeah, it was both of us.
I remember it not being particularly pleased with being loaded onto trucks. I remember that much.
But we left it here because we were initially going to put it here. But then we thought, oh, if we leave it here, it will just slowly get eaten up for the project.
Yeah, it didn't work, did it?
It didn't work.
4D,
So,
how are you finding the pumps and hoses
I'm
pack?
afraid, Mr. GD, all of that trekking to and from has been a complete waste of time.
Oops, what happened there?
Oh, you sold it.
What happened there?
You
Sold it.
You sold that somehow?
Oh, what? What? Oh, what? Hang on, let me try again. We'll hold the line corner. How did I do that? Hang on.
That's it, Mystic. That's it. That's the problem.
How am I
you
selling
sold that one for
stuff?
£7?
that all?
£7. Roll of steel.
Damn!
That seems to be very good. Very cheap.
That's
A little too cheap, really, if you're asking me.
No, I didn't sell it. It's over here, look. It's here.
why is it there?
I don't know, but it is.
Why did you do that?
How did I do that?
What kind of cheese was that?
The other one, the
Anyway.
other one's over here by
Teleport.
me somehow.
So hang on a minute. Have I just found like a money-making scheme here?
Very
If this-
accidentally.
If this doesn't sell, hang on. But how big? Wait, hang on a minute. How much is in it though? This is the thing.
Yeah, you
There
could have
is-
filled the capacity up or whatever.
It's 599 pieces in here. Yeah, maybe. Hang on. Over here. It's 599. Now there's 593. No, I haven't broken it. Never mind.
So I just took it.
Never
Just
mind.
used up all of the wood planks that I took down to the boat there. So I don't know how many more we need.
Well, we currently have a lot
Well, I
of
don't-
cloth on the
Ooh,
road,
sweet
so-
Jeebus, it needs quite a lot more. Okay,
A lot more what?
it needs more.
Okay, so
like,
we've got.
It needs another like
Oh,
6,000 planks.
No, we've
4,000
got-
plank long.
No, in storage, we've got 6,000
Sorry, yeah.
planks.
But look at the next
So we need
stage.
another 2,000.
It needs.
We need planks long, we need another 4,000. We've got enough wood beams. So we just need planks.
No, we need some of those. We need 1,800 metal, which I guess we just need to get from around the corner.
Yes.
I'll go and grab that. Is super strength on? I'm gonna forklift.
How do you think I was picking that metal up myself?
I don't know if you turned it off, maybe.
No. Would I do a thing like that?
Do, 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 do,
An
do.
alternative vehicle.
Not buying those skid steer.
Ah,
Nope.
never mind. No, there's I've just hopped in the leased Manitou forklift that comes with the game.
Oh yeah.
That does belong to us, but also doesn't belong to us. It turns out that it starts on 69 hours.
Nice.
Nice.
Who knew? Super strength through the power tools is local. I had to turn it on for myself.
Isn't it?
Yeah, because GD had it on and it wasn't on for me.
Fascinating.
Right, come on then. Let's load up. I'm putting some metal on this trailer anyway. Oh, correction. I'm going to try and put some metal on this trailer. It doesn't like putting metal next to metal.
I did almost hit that pole, yeah.
So if you
Robin.
put it, no, in front of it, so you can't like stack two across the trailer. You have to just go like one across, and then it seems to be fine.
That'll be fine. Has the camera been fixed on that forklift yet?
No.
No, not yet.
It will be with the update.
Hey Stephen, how are you today, buddy? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh,
It's weird. I know how they've broken that because I've done that on many things.
Yeah. Broken it. Just need to reset the camera after you finish tweaking.
Yeah.
Speaking of tweaking, Dip, you may have seen that one of our group chats. Looks like somebody is fixing something for me.
Yes, I have seen. Give me a second. Now, I don't know if this is just me or not, but the pallet's behaving totally fine with this Manitou.
Well, yeah, not
So
for me
far,
on this
yeah.
in this little Volvo. No. It's like I said, it's fine as long as I don't stack them too close to each other. This is fine. So I'm going to be coming down with about 5 metals. That's about it.
Oh, I'm gonna get out of here just in case we're just trying to sell these off the trailer.
Oh.
Let me just go and get rid of it. Oh Lord, the steering on my wheel is not set up right at all.
Do it, Grizzly.
Yeah, sorry, I'm having a bit of a time with my wheel. My force feedback isn't working at all, so my wheel just goes everywhere.
Something to do with Windows 11.
Don't.
If you want to upset Sim, just mention Windows 11. You'll love
Oh,
you
Windows.
for it.
I got Windows 11. Nothing wrong with it.
Ugh.
There's nothing wrong with it at all. I think it's just Sim
No.
being dramatic.
The forced
Everything's fine.
updates are like, I want to find the person who decided that forced updates were a good idea and poke them in the eye.
Just one.
Just one, yeah.
Just to be inconvenient.
Yep, exactly.
Not
Like,
because you want to inflict
or
just because you want to be-
whoever decided like, oh yeah, for this update then let's just reset all of your settings and put them all back to the default, so you gotta spend ages guessing what they were, or guessing
What?
which
You
ones have
never
been
had
changed.
that in Windows 10?
Oh yeah,
It
yeah,
happened
but I've
to-
been on
it
Windows
happened to me all
10
the
for like a long time now, and then I didn't need 11, didn't want 11. I turned my computer on one day, it's like, ah, welcome to Windows 11. I recorded an entire video this week that used the audio rather from the mic that's right in front of my face from my Logitech web camera. So you can only imagine how well that sounded.
Nice and tinny.
Kinda sounds like a you problem, to be fair, but you know.
Oh, I think we're now full
Well-
of the. We are full of metal.
Would you like
No.
worth coming
Yes,
and grabbing the rest of the metal down here, and then we can come onto all of them somewhere instead of forgetting that we've got
I
it.
guess we're gonna have to just sell it somewhere, right? Put it onto the train.
Yeah, you can do that.
Or you can just sell it straight across the road at the market.
Sure.
But no, I thought. Oh well, I was kind of forced into updating Windows 11 because I was streaming the Tuesday, I think. Yeah, Tuesday night, and I exited tabbed out a game to do a giveaway, and when I tabbed back in again, my whole PC just hard crashed. Couldn't do
Oh.
anything. So I managed to get it all back up and running again. Went in and just thought, oh, I don't know what happened there. Did it again. Did another giveaway, and as soon as I tabbed back in again, it hard crashed. But when it hard crashed the second time, it automatically installed Windows 11. It was already downloaded, but it forced installed it. So
Nice. It's almost as if it was orchestrated completely.
whee.
Very well. I think, chat. I think we're gonna leave the stream
So
here
shall I
now.
sell the metal that I've got on my trailer then? Or are we going to need any more of it?
I am going to wrap up my stream. So say goodbye.
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 Excellent stuff. All right, yeah. So we're gonna get this wrapped up. There will be a stream tomorrow after the England game's been on and done. But we'll be back for that. Going on to a new map, I think. So
we really need to get the rest of the
and we'll see how that goes.
done.
But we will leave this here for now.
Selling off
before selling off the metal.
Should hopefully get this all back up and working properly soon. Figure out where my music's gone, why it's not coming through. But until then, thank you very much for watching as always. Do hope you have enjoyed. Just a bit of a chilled out, gentle stream this evening, and we'll be back tomorrow. So we shall see you then. Have a good rest of your evening, and we'll catch you later.